We all want high performance teams. One rule of thumb, you don't want constant turnover in your high performance team. There has to be continuity there. So if it's all about getting the right people in and then learning from that, what are some of your acquisition strategies? We talked a little bit earlier about kind of some groundbreaking strategies for talent acquisition. What's your secret sauce that you could share with us?
I don't know if it's such a secret sauce, but really thinking about there's some foundational things that they're foundational, but we don't always get right. And it's like, how do you even market the position that you are even targeting the right talent? I think from a foundational, not a transformational standpoint, I think you at least have to get that right. And then I think also you have to make sure you have the right people that are representing the organization in the interview panel. If you have people in the interview panel, you have to be strategic about it. For example, if you know that you want to have more diversity from a gender perspective in a certain function or in the organization, then you want to make sure that you have a nice blend of individuals in the organization that can speak to what their experience is in the organization. Make sure you have seasoned people that know the organization, they can answer questions, and they're going to represent the organization well. They have the energy and enthusiasm where they're a great ambassador for the organization, and they're garnering an excitement. And you see the excitement when they're selling the organization. Everyone wants it, and most people will pick a job where they feel like the culture seems great. I connected with the interview panel. I like what they're doing. Everyone seems excited. And that's a place where I just want to gravitate to and be a part of that type of excitement. And I think that is something I can just speak to my experience in organizations that I've been in. You want to make sure when you're putting together your interview panel that you have the right people, the right mixture of people on the panel that are really going to be ambassadors for the organization, know how to sell the organization. They can answer the right questions. So they're seasoned enough and they are knowledgeable enough of the organization and where you're going in the trajectory of the organization. You want to make sure you have individuals on your interview team that are going to be able to sell, especially in most organizations. When you hear top talent, you always want to bring in what you consider top talent. But again, most people, when they're making a decision to join an organization, they have questions. It's an important decision. This is a decision that impacts your life. And so you want to know that you're making the right decision. And so you need to have people on the panel that can answer questions. They have energy, so that energy comes through in the interview. And like I said, people gravitate to positive energy. And so when you have an interview panel that exudes that and they're excited about their role in the company, people can feel that it's effective. And so I think it's important for any company, and that's the journey we're going through, to make sure that we're not having this long process that's not yielding the results that we want to yield through the interview process. And we have people that are going to attract the right people and talent, that we're bringing in the right talent in the organization.